Britain's bill is due. Why the UK has refused to talk about Biafra. Written by Mike Arnold. Word is, my biggest sin in Washington isn't what I've said about the genocide. It's what I've said about the British. More specifically, I had the audacity to publicly say the B word, Biafra, not as an advocate for separation, mind you, only for historical context. I have never advocated for Biafran secession. I have communicated their righteous grievances. I have also called on them repeatedly to lay down their talk for now and band together across tribal lines to end the evil regime strangling the entire nation. Only when the stranglehold is broken can every people group draw their own map in peace. But I believe fundamentally, non-negotiably, that every people group has the right to choose their own path. And what the British did to them is a vast, horrific, ongoing evil. And apparently that is the most dangerous thing I can say in Washington. More dangerous than naming the genocide and those behind it. More dangerous than exposing the lobbyists and pharisaical swamp creatures. Because this one hangs a starvation genocide around some very important limey necks. So let's talk about that. What Britain did. In 1914, Lord Lugard drew a line around two incompatible civilizations, the Islamic Caliphate of the North and the Christian and traditional peoples of the South, called it Nigeria, and handed it to the crown. Nobody was asked. The contraption was designed from birth to keep the caliphate in administrative control and the oil flowing to London. When the Southeast tried to leave in 1967, after tens of thousands of Igbos were slaughtered in northern pogroms, Britain showed its hand. Their own declassified Foreign Office documents stated plainly, the sole immediate British interest in Nigeria is that the Nigerian economy should be brought back to a condition in which our substantial trade and investment in the country can be further developed, and particularly so, we can regain access to important oil installations. That's not my accusation, that's their confession. Shell BP, part owned by the British government, controlled 84% of Nigeria's oil production. 2/3 of it was in Biafran territory. So Harold Wilson's Labour government secretly armed the Nigerian federal military, millions of rounds of ammunition, hundreds of machine guns, thousands of mortar and artillery bombs, aircraft armored personnel carriers.